When you visit your cheesemonger, let him know what you are using the cheese for and they can offer a number of choices. New York, PRWEB, February 21, 2019. On February 24, Hollywood's A-listers dazzling with sequins and lace, dripping with jewels will be bringing their fashion game to Hollywood's biggest night this year. Make your party award-worthy with stylish upgrades. Whether you are hosting or guesting at a fete to celebrate the stars, an easy and decadent way to get applause is by serving a show-stopping cheese board. Here are some tips to create a winning cheese board that is as visually appealing as it is decadent. Charles Duquet, director of the French Dairy Board for the Americas, suggests focusing on a finite number of cheese selections. When you visit your cheesemonger, let him know what you are using the cheese for and they can offer a number of choices. The last thing you want to do is serve your guests 5 different cheeses all with the same texture, he says. Duquet's choices for a show-stopping cheese board include Camembert, Comté, Triple Creme, Forme d'Imbert and Parmigiano Reggiano. To keep with the star-studded theme, use a red runner as a nod to the red carpet. Gold accents are always in fashion and can take the form of gold-toned cocktail picks, forks, edible gold leaves and edible glitter. For table decor, think swirls of gold wire ribbon and golden award statuettes. Chef Wayne Elias of Crumble Catering in Los Angeles and mastermind behind the menu for the Elton John AIDS Foundation Academy Award Party for the past 15 years, is a fan of an over-the-top display. A cheese board is fab because it pairs well with champagne and wine, which is a great way to start the party, and is vegetarian, and that covers most bases except for vegans obviously, but what I do is always have 2 vegan options on my board so then it appeals to everyone, he says. Chef Wayne adds that it also is easy to set up ahead of time before the party, and cheeses are easy to display and cut into different sizes and shapes to create different dimensions. Chef Wayne doesn't limit cheese to just a decadent cheese board. One of my most popular dishes that I've served at the Elton John AIDS Foundation Academy Awards party has actually been my signature grilled cheese sandwiches. Not quite a cheese board, but you can't go wrong with these delicious bites, he added. Celebrity chef Jamie Lorita, who is also the Middleby residential brand ambassador and creative director, adds, "I always go big. I love abundance and feel that a cheese tray should be a focal point. I like to use whole blanched vegetables simply cut in half. I always like to use tri-colored carrots, leaving the length. Also include larger cuts of assorted vegetables and even fruits like peaches and stone fruits. A nice vessel of honey that you can infuse with lots of different flavors from truffle to spicy." One of Lorita's favorite cheeses to use on a board is Langres from the Champagne region of France. "I love the way cheese tastes with honey and preserves," he says. Speaking of honey and preserves, a dessert board laden with cheeses and a variety of condiments such as honey, chutney, marmalade and fruit preserves can serve as a sweet and winning end to your evening. About the Cheeses of Europe. The Cheeses of Europe marketing campaign, orchestrated by CNIEL, the French dairy interbranch organization, and funded in part by the European Union, was designed to create awareness for the variety of European cheeses available in the U.S. market and to suggest ways that American consumers can incorporate those cheeses into their diets, recipes and lifestyles. The campaign's goal is to increase the appeal of European cheeses and strengthen their competitive position in the growing specialty cheese category. The European Commission is not responsible for any use that may be made of the information contained therein.